This is the rich lifestyle of LaMelo Ball. Now, my guy LaMelo was born in August 2001 in Chino Hills, California. Now, LaMelo's no Bronny James, having the GOAT as his dad, but LaMelo sure does have B-ball in his blood. Both his parents, LeVar and Tina Ball, were former college basketball players. The infamous LeVar Ball is also the co-founder of the Big Baller brand, and my man LeVar was capitalizing on his family's popularity in the hoop scene at an early age. But anyways, getting back to LaMelo, it didn't take him much time to get on the court with the varsity team at Chino Hills. I mean, man was already balling with his big bros Lonzo and LiAngelo when he was just 4 years old. My dude Melo was playing on the varsity team as a freshman, featuring with his brothers. In 2016, the Ball brothers, along with future NBA center Onyeka Okongwu, had one of the most dominant seasons in high school basketball history, absolutely running through California high school basketball, and winning state with an undefeated 35-0 record, including obliterating California powerhouse Mater Dei 102-54. Chino Hills' aggressive run and gun style, as well as having 4 future NBA players, was just a cheat code. And after Lonzo graduated and went to UCLA, LaMelo became the star of the school. The youngest brother ended up doing things never before seen, like in February 2017 when he dropped 92 points in a single game against Los Osos. That's right, 92, 41 of which came in a single quarter. What makes it crazier is, bro only had 29 at halftime. It still managed to stat pad another 63 in the last 2 quarters to help Chino Hills to a 146-123 victory. And my dude practically broke the internet with the highlights in this one, to the point where he was pulling up from half court and pointing to where he would shoot from, thinking he was Steph Curry or something. And I have to mention, this led to a hilarious trend of LaMelo Ball wannabes doing the exact same thing with not as great results. Take a look. Anyways, LaMelo's crazy scoring highlights and stats, along with his recognition from having that undefeated team with his brothers who were bound for the NBA, definitely made him a popular kid. And dude was absolutely viral before he ever stepped foot in the league. And his pops LeVar saw the perfect opportunity to cash in on this popularity. So they decided to create their own reality TV show to gain even more media attention to the family and the brand. It was exactly styled after Keeping Up with the Kardashians, only it was for high school basketball. And it was called Ball in the Family. Now, LaMelo Ball had an unusual path to the league. Even though he was a 5-star high school recruit and originally committed to UCLA, after the infamous incident with his brother stealing some glasses in China and no longer having a scholarship to UCLA, along with LeVar fighting with various coaches that were trying to recruit them, LeVar decided to pull his kids out of the college system and put them straight in a professional league. LaMelo started off with his brother in Lithuania and eventually wound up in the Australia League with the Illawarra Hawks of the NBL. Now, the Australia League has a lot of former NBA players, and it's known as one of the best international leagues outside the NBA. So my guy got some valuable competition and skill playing against grown men as a kid. So after balling out for the Illawarra Hawks and being named NBL Rookie of the Year, LaMelo opted for the 2020 draft and was selected 3rd overall by the Hornets. And aside from recent injuries, my dude has checked every single box in his NBA career so far, and things have gone according to plan. It's safe to say he may have even surpassed his brother Lonzo, who got to the league several years earlier already, as he's already been named to an NBA All-Star team, NBA All-Rookie First Team, and was the 2021 Rookie of the Year. My dude is not slowing down. And although Lonzo's career has been absolutely racked with injuries, having multiple surgeries on both knees, he still played a major part in Melo's development, guiding his younger brother. But enough about the background, man. Let's get into what you came here for. Let's dive in to Melo's life off the hardwood. So it sucks that my boy LaMelo had to get ankle surgery recently and shut down for the rest of the season. But you know what ain't shutting down? LaMelo's bank account. And yeah, he's still on his rookie deal, but trust me when I tell you, this isn't just any rookie deal. In fact, Melo's the 6th highest paid player in the entire Hornets team, even with the rookie contract, because his high lottery deal is worth $35 million for 4 years. That boy Ball going brazen, and it's estimated that LaMelo's net worth comes to about $20 million. But honestly, I think that's cap, because you know Forbes be underestimating endorsements and other unknown deals. And given the fact my dude was basically an influencer before he was even 18, and I think my guy is way more loaded than that. Exhibit A is his crazy lucrative endorsement deals. So here's the thing. LaMelo's had eyes on him since day one. So he's always had lucrative brand deals on the table, with people wanting to take advantage of his clout to market to their audience. And my guy LaMelo cashed in with one of the craziest endorsement deals by a young player ever in the NBA. My dude got a crazy deal with Puma. Melo reportedly signed with the shoe company for over $100 million before he was even drafted into the league. But it didn't stop there. Puma also gave LaMelo access to their private jet to use whenever he wants. Yeah, we're in a different era, folks. These young bulls that make a name for themselves on social media have maximum leverage. And they're taking advantage getting 9-figure deals before they ever even touch the court. You gotta give him props, my man, and shout out to LeVar for putting him in position. But when LaMelo was coming into the league, it was really a no-brainer for him to find another shoe brand to rep. Not to mention, those big baller brand shoes was big busted. And a $100 million deal for a 20-year-old rookie is just too good to refuse. But my dude Melo's not gonna stop there, man. He's a tall kid, but his money's gotta be even taller. And that's why my man has made some smart investments. Actually bought the Australian NBL team, the Illawarra Hawks, when the franchise was apparently struggling financially. Imagine being Rookie of the Year for an Australia League team, and then blowing up so big that you turn around and buy the team a year later. Talk about a glow up. LaMelo's also among the investors for the sports streaming app Buzzer. And he's even launched his own high school and AAU program called the One of One Prep Academy in Charlotte to give more exposure to student athletes in the area. And getting a lot of money at a young age like this, you know Melo's got some haters. So how does he flex on them? Let's check out his mansion. All this cash has got to be going somewhere, right? For LaMelo, it's a mansion in LA worth $20 million. Yeah, you heard that right. My man not even 23 years old, and he's already dropping 20 M's. If you sit here listening to this broke right now, get your life together, man. You got this. But anyways, Melo's multi-story house is filled with exceptional design and decor, featuring an ultra-modern aesthetic, complete with marble countertops and marble walls. It has this natural French look with oak floors and a neutral color palette focused on white. But that's not all. The property houses a gated driveway, a custom chef's kitchen, a showroom level walk-in closet, and private patios in almost every single room. Oh, and did I forget to mention, the house has 8 bedrooms and 11 bathrooms. The mansion also has a wine cellar, a rooftop terrace, a theater room, a cigar lounge, an Onyx bar, and an indoor-outdoor gym. The second floor is also lined with crystal chandeliers worth $10,000 each. Truly a house fit for a baller like Ball. But everyone knows LaMelo's been riding in foreign whips since he could barely drive. And since getting these massive deals, my guy's been taking his car addiction to the next level. So let's check out some of LaMelo's custom whips. Starting off Melo's crazy collection of toys is a Lamborghini Urus. Now this ain't your regular Lambo truck, cause when LaMelo bought this thing, he looked at it and said, man, this is too boring. So after purchasing the car, you know he had to take it to Champion Motoring to customize it top to bottom. My man got it decked out in a neon yellow wrap and a 1016 wide body kit. He also got a rooftop spoiler, trunklet spoiler, a new bumper, and a pronounced diffuser. And they also customized the black wheels with neon yellow accents. Next up is his Rolls-Royce Cullinan, which is fully blacked out and has some red inserts to make it look even cooler. Features red leather interior with Ball's personal logo on the headrest. This sleek beast is worth about $500,000 and is modified by Novitec's Overdose wide body kit and runs on Vosson's massive set of custom wheels. But we can't forget LaMelo's red Ferrari F8 Tributo with a 3.9 liter twin turbocharged V8 and 770 Nm of torque. It also comes with 7-speed dual clutch automatic and it's worth over 300 grand. But if you think Melo's spending stupid money on cars, wait till you check out these other stupidly expensive things Melo spent money on. First up on the list is his ice. His most expensive chain is a UFO necklace covered in an ultra rare vivid blue diamond. This chain cost my man a mouth-watering $150,000. And my dude Melo doesn't just spend money on physical goods, he's dropping racks on the NFTs. This man Melo spent $16,000 on a freaking zombie dog picture and spent $220K each on the coveted Bored Apes NFTs. That's a lot of money for some dang JPEGs, man. LaMelo really knows how to go all out. But my guy Melo doesn't only spend on himself though. He also gives back to the community with charity. Back in 2020, during his time in the NBL, he donated 500 blankets to victims of the Australian forest fires through the Salvation Army in Charlotte. LaMelo also pledged to donate a month's worth of his salary to the Australian brushfire victims. And more recently, in 2021, LaMelo announced a 4-year scholarship program that he'll be sponsoring for a sports management or sports communication and marketing major at the Rock Nation School. In the same year, as the reigning NBA Rookie of the Year, LaMelo partnered with Carolina Courts and his trainer Jermaine Jackson Sr. to begin the One-of-One Prep Academy free summer basketball camp for teenagers. And my dude has a big heart, but we all want to know, does he also have a big... Hey, pause, man, pause. Let's check out Melo's love life, man. If you think making 3-pointers and layups is all there is to LaMelo's game, then think again. Because off the court, he's getting busy. Not much is known about his love life publicly, but we do know that his father told him to stay away from them models. So like a typical youngest son, LaMelo did the exact opposite. In fact, he's mostly dated models and older women, according to reports online. Before he became an NBA star, LaMelo dated Ashley Olivano. Ashley's an Instagram baddie with over 125K followers, and she grew up in the Chino Hills neighborhood with LaMelo. The two stayed together even after LaMelo moved overseas to focus on basketball, but apparently, the long distance didn't work out because the two reportedly broke up in 2019. Since then, LaMelo's been rumored to have been dating Instagram model Ashlyn Castro, although the pair has neither confirmed nor denied the rumors. My guy's keeping his cards close to the chest. And not long after that, LaMelo was spotted with porn star Tiana Trump in the spring of 2021. Damn! Man, that's a dub, man. I told you he got game. They were spotted hanging out around a trampoline park. And later that same week, Tiana was seen at a Hornets game. Still, LaMelo never confirmed that as a relationship either. So maybe it was just a quick sneaky link. However, his dating history wouldn't be complete without mentioning Anna Montana. And no, I don't mean Miley Cyrus. Anna Montana's Ball's latest girlfriend, even though the pair have never shared any details concerning their relationship. But let's just say there's more than enough clues to be picked up on. Montana was seen attending a Hornets game at the Spectrum Center in 2021 with some of Ball's friends. And then some of her posts later were deduced by Instagram sleuths to have been taken at Melo's apartment. This IG model's 12 years older than LaMelo, but what can I say, man? He's got the riz. And Anna's also been seen wearing iced out necklaces that have Melo's former and present jersey numbers on them. And I don't know about you, but that right there is enough proof for me. Man, LaMelo's lifestyle is just crazy. But not as crazy as how much these NBA players spend on their jewelry. Yeah, man, these dudes are dropping millions on ice alone. And one of these NBA stars' addiction to jewelry made him go flat broke. So you can learn all about the craziest jewelry in the NBA right here. Check it out. Let's go!